What happens when a company known for steady payouts faces a turning point, not from crisis, but from having real options? That's the dilemma at the heart of RFM's 2025 performance. On the surface, the numbers seem reassuring. Revenue reached a record 22.33 billion pesos, up 3% from the prior year. Operating income rose 8%, net income climbed 14%, and liquidity improved. Dividends continued their rise, marking another year of strong returns to shareholders. For most income investors, this is a familiar, even comforting story. But beneath these headline numbers, a more complicated picture emerges. Cash generation, the true engine of dividend sustainability, weakened materially in 2025. Net cash from operations at the parent company dropped sharply, falling to just 749 million pesos, despite 1.5 billion pesos being declared in dividends. It's a gap that highlights the old truth. Dividends are paid in cash, not just on paper. The balance sheet still offers comfort, with over 1.5 billion pesos in cash and nearly 3.7 billion pesos in financial assets to tap. Retained earnings remain strong. Yet these cushions are being called upon, even as the company's capital needs remain real and recurring. RFM isn't a business that can rest on its laurels. Reinvestment demands are everywhere. A new bread buns plant, ongoing upgrades to milk and pasta operations, and a steady stream of projects aimed at keeping machinery up to date. The company continues to face volatility in the cost of raw materials, foreign exchange strains, and stiff competition from agile rivals and shifting consumer preferences. Brand relevance requires new product launches, innovative marketing, and operational excellence, none of which comes cheaply. For a company with legacy machinery and concentrated commercial relationships, reinvesting in quality, logistics, and agility is not optional. Still, RFM has a record of balancing demands, funding dividends not just through core manufacturing, but also through investment income and dividends from subsidiaries. For now, it manages to reward shareholders while keeping the business competitive, but the cracks in operating cash flow suggest a crossroads. If underlying cash generation does not recover, or if another wave of investment arrives, the tension between dividend growth and reinvestment will only intensify. RFM's board isn't facing an urgent choice between generosity and survival, but the ease of simply doing both may be giving way to a more strategic, nuanced era. The real challenge is to ensure that today's rewards do not quietly erode tomorrow's earning power. For investors and stakeholders, the question is clear. How do you sustain dividend strength while safeguarding the business's future? For RFM, answering that question will define the years ahead.